Here we go. Come, Shamir. Whoa! I gave you the old slapper. Come. Go, go. That's a tough shot. Shamir.
Yeah.
In the Emma match, there was a couple of great rallies, and you got the opportunity to take advantage of the point by getting a short ball on this side.
Yeah.
Only to make a frustrating mistake. And in that match, you were hitting flat down the line and you dumped the ball into the net.
Yes.
So today I would like to work on that specific shot.
Okay.
It's that short forehand, but it's not the sitter one that you can crush, it's the low one.
The mid-court low one.
Mid-court low ball.
Yeah.
That's a really tricky ball.
Okay.
And I'm gonna start with a drill that's gonna make this ball a little bit easier.
Okay.
It's gonna automatically give you some more continuity and a more dynamic movement because I'm gonna be throwing the ball from behind you, so the ball is gonna be traveling forward.
Oh, okay.
So you, in effect, are gonna be moving with the ball.
With the ball, that's
which
strange.
is gonna make your movement more dynamic. Because on those balls that are half court and low, there's generally not enough time to come there and set and plant. So it's generally a ball that has to be hit on the run,
Okay.
in transition. And ideally, you want to hit it off your left foot. Remember, we talked about this a while back. You come in this way, you hit, and you land on this side.
Okay.
So that you have a dynamic movement, because when there's no time to load and stop, you have to hit it that way. If you try to stop on a ball where you shouldn't stop, you're going to lose balance, you're going to make a mess.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah, so this ball you hit on the run.
With this drill, it makes it a little bit more automatic, that dynamic movement.
Okay, let's do it.
You can go cross court. You stay right there, ready?
Yeah.
And come. Good, come back here.
It's weird to hit it while it's going that way.
It is weird. Come again. Good. Good job, Shamir, nice. Good. Better. And now go on the baseline.
Baseline?
We're going to increase the difficulty a little bit. All right.
Yeah, I have to really sprint.
You have to sprint, yeah, sure.
And I really have to roll it over?
But listen, the lower the ball is, the more you have to lift.
Vertical swing pass.
Yeah, so when the ball is low down here by your shoelaces, you have to bring it up. You're going a little too early here, and you're not getting any type of lag, any type of swing. Here, feed me a couple, I'll show you. I'll show you first what you're doing, and then I'll show you what you're supposed to be doing instead.
I don't really know how to feed this.
Just throw it there, yeah, go ahead.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah. You're here, and then you're just going like that, which is fine. But ideally, you want to keep the racket a little bit more on your side, and then take a initiation of the swing that's closer to the ball. Take a look at this.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah. See here? See that one? Was a little bit more of a full swing.
So I'm taking it out too early?
Yeah, you're putting the racket like here, close to the ball. So you end up with no range of motion, no lag, not a full swing. And you might hit the ball too soft that way. Okay. So basically what you got to do is wait longer here.
Okay.
Wait longer here. Hold the racket. Wait longer here as you're running.
And then?
Initiate this part closer to the ball.
Okay, so that comes in later.
Okay. Come. Okay.
Wait
a little bit higher, so the racket goes back and down like that.
Oh, a little bit higher?
Yeah. Do your normal forehand. Hit a normal forehand. Go ahead. Normal forehand. You see how you're looping? Go again. Normal forehand. One more time. Normal forehand. Okay, now hit that same forehand on the run. Go. Best one so far. Very good.
So the same.
Move that ball. Come. Beautiful job, Shamir. Beautiful job, Shamir. And I take one down the line. Beautiful job, Shamir. Very nice. Now, the ball's going to be stationary. And you're still going to be coming from the baseline.
Okay.
So now you have to make that dynamic movement happen. It's not going to be as natural as it was in the last drill. Go. And again, come. Good job.
Oh no, I didn't get that one quick enough.
That's exactly right. And you see what happens a lot of times when you play by the shoelaces, especially if you don't bend, you end up framing. Especially if you intend to do a vertical swing path. Beautiful footwork, Shamir, nice.
I really have to explode from here.
You do. Good adjustment steps there. You pull the ball a little bit more off cross court if you can. That's a top shot there. So, let's talk about footwork real quick.
Yeah.
Even within this, there's going to be times where you can't do the double hop on the left foot,
Yeah.
where you're literally going to have to run through the ball. It's similar to a backhand slice approach shot, where if you have a little bit of time, you can do the karaoke step, and if you don't have time, you have to kind of move through.
Yeah.
The backhand slice approach is similar here. So it's not always going to be enough time for you to do the double hop. The double hop does require, it's not really a loading, but it's a setting of that front foot. When you run through, there's really no set.
Yeah.
Because the double hop is this. Look, it's this, this. Running through is without this. It's this. It's literally this. That's running through. So both of these have to be utilized depending on the circumstance.
Yeah.
Now the goal is to do the double hop because that one's going to be a little bit more of a load and it's going to be more body involvement.
So that one I can do when I have more time?
Absolutely.
But
So
the one that has, like, you know what I'm saying? Like the other one that has less time, that one I don't have the luxury of double hop. That one I have to just run and just lift it.
like you did on that one.
Okay.
Disadvantage of running through a ball, generally there's going to be less body involvement, less chances to do a full rotation and so on. Because when your body is, you know, moving through the shot, so to speak,
Yeah.
you're going to have less of this going on, less rotation. When you load,
Uh-huh.
more rotation. So
Okay.
the double hop involves a little bit of loading, all right? But long story short, intention is to actually come in there with a long step like this.
Oh, a long step. I
Yeah,
think my
and-
step was too narrow.
Well, you had to do it there. But the intention should be to get there quick enough so you can load a little bit.
Yeah.
Beautiful job, Shamir. Again, come. Beautiful job, Shamir. Nice. Now go down the line. I love the footwork adjustment there.
That's good.
Yes,
And I'm not in pain. No foot pain.
I love that. Come, come, come. All right. So that's an example of, you know, you intend to do topspin, but it was pretty close to impossible, and you tried to shovel it back.
That happens to me in matches all the time.
And that's okay. There's nothing you can do there. Love that shot. Good. Go cross court. Get in there. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, that's a shot that you had to run through. There was no time to take a long step, but you played too much out of your hand here, out of the forearm. So you're gonna have to lift and contract the bicep a little more and bring that racket up higher. Give me the ball, let's try that again.
Yeah, let's try that one again.
I don't mind you going reverse, but you're gonna have to lift more this movement rather than trying to do this movement, okay?
Okay.
Ready, go, come. Okay, I gave you more time there, it wasn't necessary there. Let me try to feed it correctly.
That's a hard feed to do.
It is a hard feed. It's hard to get the nuance of it. All right, ready? Come, come, come.
I'm running through it, right?
You're running through it, but you're gonna lift it up. Ready? There you go, Shamir, that's the one. And last one right here, match point.
So there, what do I do after I hit it?
That's a very good question. We're gonna talk about that next, okay?
Okay.
Go.
Oh,
One more time.
that was the sweet spot though.
Well,
I need more vertical.
first of all, you didn't have to run through that one like that. Remember, ball recognition. Go by feel. You ran through that
I'm
like
thinking
a
they're all the same at this point.
you ran through it like a train. You should have done the double hop there. There was time to separate that front foot a little bit and load more, okay?
So I gotta delineate between the two better.
You absolutely do. Ready? Go.
Oh, that was the.
Okay,
That was the one that I should do. That was the run through one.
absolutely, 100%. One more. Come on.
Okay.
You got this. Ready? Go. Bad footwork there.
Yeah, it was.
Come. There you go. You see, you had a little bit of time to get in there and separate this foot and load properly.
Yeah.
And the ball gave you that time. So
Right.
again, ball recognition is key. Now back to your question.
Yeah.
What do you do after this shot?
Yeah.
So with this particular ball, because the ball is low and you have momentum going forward,
Yeah.
you're gonna have to follow it into the net.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's gonna be impossible to break this momentum and end up somewhere here, and now to retrieve back, simply not enough time.
So
just-
so you're saying either one of these, whether I'm doing the running one, there's barely any time I'm lifting, or I have the one where I have time to do both shots, I'm coming into the net.
yes, it depends, of course, where you hit it. So if you get a low ball that's a little bit further back and you don't build up as much momentum, in other words, you know, you're here right on the baseline and the ball is low, but all you need is like a couple of steps to here. Now there's chances for you to back up.
Oh.
But if you're running and playing the ball right on the service line, you're running here and going like this. Look, by the time you stop, you're here, no chance to go back to the baseline. You gotta follow those type of balls into the net.
Okay.
When they're low and when they're at the service line, because you build up so much momentum, I'm trying to get them.
One thing I always have a problem with is, okay, okay, I know sometimes I follow the ball in, but sometimes I don't know if I'm supposed to be more in the middle or if I'm supposed, like, my position after I hit the ball.
When you are attacking the net, a down the line passing shot has less ground to cover and will reach its destination quicker than a cross-court passing shot. So a cross-court passing shot has to travel further to reach its destination.
Yeah.
So you have to cover the line a little bit.
If I go cross court?
You have to cover the line a little bit regardless of what happens.
Oh, regardless.
Yeah, so let's say you hit to a backhand, you have to cover the line a little bit. Let's say I approach the backhand here,
This is always confusing.
I hit an approach shot to the backhand, okay?
You hit a approach shot.
Yeah, now that guy's got a backhand passing shot.
Where do you stand? Like.
Right, what I'm telling you,
Yeah.
because the down the line will reach its destination quicker, I have to protect that a little bit more than the cross court.
Oh.
You understand?
Yes. It's gonna. You're saying because you're closer to his backhand.
It's got nothing to do with me. It's got only something to do with him.
Yeah, where he is and where you're hitting the ball, it's gonna be quicker than if it was cross court.
If he goes down the line, his ball will reach his destination
Oh.
faster because the distance is shorter.
Oh, okay. If he's hitting the down.
All right,
Okay,
here, take
yeah.
a look. Take a look, Shamir.
Yeah,
Which ball travels further? Here's one ball. Look, here's one ball. Here's another ball. Which ball travels further?
That one travels further.
Yes.
So it takes longer to get there.
Yes. So for that reason, when you are at the net, you have to protect the down the line shot. So if I go to his forehand, I have to protect the line a little bit, because if he goes hard down the line,
Yeah.
and I'm over here protecting the cross court, I have 0.0 chances of getting the ball.
So then you're really never in the middle. You're either like a little bit this way.
I would always protect the line a little bit. Now, not extreme protection, so you shouldn't stand over here because now you have no chance to cover the cross court. So this right here is probably enough
For the cross court.
to cover the line from the forehand here,
Yeah.
to cover the line from the backhand here.
See, sometimes I follow through. I'm just in the middle.
Okay.
And then he's just.
If you're,
And he hits down the line.
listen,
and,
if he is in distress, it doesn't matter so much.
Right.
So if he's playing a defensive shot, it doesn't matter. You can be in the middle. It's okay. But if you're coming in a neutral approach shot and he's got a good look at a pass, think about down the line versus cross court.
Okay.
All right, then protect the line a little bit.
All right. I didn't mean to like.
Does that answer your question?
Yeah.
right.
I just didn't want to throw the lesson off with the question.
Not at all, man.
Okay.
You would never throw me off, Shamir. You only add. Shamir, you go back to me, and then if you get a short ball, you know what to do, okay? There it is. Come. All right, I like that one. You have to run through that one, right?
Yeah.
Go, Shamir. Love it. Beautiful job. Shamir, depending on where you're coming from, there might be a circumstance where you also make a dynamic movement where you're coming with this side and then the left side comes through here. That's very similar to the double hop. There's going to be more on a diagonal type ball. For example, you put it back in from there, get the forehand here. On the two sides, you come diagonally at the ball. This is where the first step of what's called the loading step will be your dominant side, the right leg,
Okay.
and the left leg comes through here.
Okay. And I land on the same leg.
Yeah, so the double hop on the left won't be possible when you're coming diagonally at the ball.
Okay.
That make sense?
Yeah.
I have a YouTube video about that topic you should check out.
Okay, I'll check it.
With Carla, I'll give you the link. There it is. Yes, sir.
There you go.
You saw the footwork?
Yeah, I use my body weight.
Well, you played it off your right side, and the left side came through.
Yeah.
It's a very natural feeling to do that.
Yeah, I didn't feel like I had to do any effort.
Because if you do it wrong, it's going to feel very unnatural. So let's say you try to do the double hop, and the ball's over here, you won't be able to rotate your system on your eye.
Yeah.
That's not so terrible. So by feel, most players get this one right.
Okay.
All right, let's do one more. Come back to me. Up. That was a tough get. One more, last one.
But I was in, right?
Was in, yes.
Yeah. You're looking for a double hop.
I'm looking for the double hop. It's the right circumstance. The only one is impossible to double hop on. Here it is. Come. Double hop. There you go. Double hop when you have time. All right, final test. We do it out of a rally. further back, but good forehand. Up. I like the lift there. Good job, Shamir.
Thank you.
Go. Yes, sir. Good job, Shamir. Okay, you jam yourself there. One more. Okay. Correct footwork. Dynamic movement. Good job, Shamir.
Did I do the hop step thingy?
No, you didn't, because you came in diagonally. So you hit it off your right, and the left came through. So it was dynamic, but it wasn't that left hop. So it's completely circumstantial when you utilize that shot.
Right.
You understand?
Yeah. Man, I'm pretty deep.
You're pretty beat?
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
This is a tough practice from here, because we did a lot of balls where you were running up, you know, from the baseline to the service line. That's very exhausting. The humidity right now is probably, I would guess it at
60?
No, it's probably 80.
80?
It's 80. And the temperature is not that high, maybe 86.
Yeah, it's not too hot.
So it's brutal conditions, but you did a good job. You did a lot of reps today. That's what it's all about. So when you get into a match, this is going to show up. You're going to be like, okay, you know what? I hit this shot a lot in my practice. Yeah, I trust it. I'm going to go for it. You start making it in matches. That's how you work on hard.
That's what it's all about. Thank you, mate.
Nice work, man.
All right.
Nice work.